Well, there you are, my friend, on a good Monday. Monday, football. Wow. I haven't watched football in a long time. I'm talking about American handball, football. Yeah, with the helmets. Smash that thing. Get the touchdown. Never watched in a long time. I tried to watch Super Bowl last year. Couldn't get to it. I'm so poor. No cable. Enough of my me. Well, Tukoriada, my friend, new subscribers, welcome on board. The new, the old, the beautiful people in Tukoriada donors. We are a family. Look at that. Crediting my family in my hands. Enjoying your company in Tukoriada. Another episode, another Discovery Channel in Tukoriada. Breaking news, bad news, good news. Well, let me start with bad news. I know some of you are getting tired of this. But Michael Johnson is in the news somehow, okay? And I can't avoid the subject until we see the money, right? Well, let me start by saying that it doesn't get better for him. BBC Broadcasting Channel that is going to be reporting from Tokyo, Japan for this upcoming World Championship. They're like, we don't want you here. You the pundit. He's been with the BBC for a while. I think that's the place he announced is birth of the new league he wanted to start. And he was like, yeah, we need to do better for the athletes. We need a new day, a new league. He was in that BBC place, the imperial mouthpiece of the Great Britain, the fallen empire. I'm not a fan of those guys sometimes, am I? Anyway, Michael Johnson has been told to stay home. He's been told to take things off. He has priorities right now. Make sure money is flowing to the athletes. It's almost like a reprimand. Go back home and make sure you do your homework. Michael Johnson, poor guy, has been abandoned by many who thought he had a big thing. It didn't pan out the way he thought. He had a dream. And it's turned out into a nightmare. No money, man. You got to pay Gabby Thomas, man. You got to pay Wanyonyi. You got to pay Grant Fisher. You got to pay all of them. Oh, $13 million? Where do you get that? Hey guys, if you have that cash, just come my way in subscribing. You can be my first Patreon. 13M. Wow, I'll feel good if I had that. Really? Maybe. I go crazy. All right, that was bad news. Let's go to the good news. The good news is that the finale of Diamond League comes to Zurich, Switzerland. Zurich, Switzerland. Man, that's a beautiful city, isn't it? That's the headquarters of FIFA, the football organization of the world. They have great headquarters there. I think World Athletics have their headquarters there too, or they have it somewhere else. Yeah, Switzerland is a very neutral country. They're supposed to be neutral. I don't know how that looks like, but yes, we are in Zurich on Wednesday, wedding day, Wednesday, and field events are gonna be the major events on that first day. They have a 2-day session for the finale. Of course, we have the top 5 field event guys who have qualified. So there's big money to be won if you win it all. It ranges from 30,000 to 50,000. I think third place, bronze, silver, gold. The winner takes 50 grand. Man, I was thinking of that. A friend of mine today was giving me the breakdown for tennis in New York Open or US Open, New York Open, whatever. Arthur Rush Stadium. I was watching this thing with him and he was giving me the breakdown of the payment scale on the tennis players. Listen, you cannot compare tennis with track and field. It's like street money and Silicon Valley money. Go figure. I think the first round was like 100 grand or 150, the first round if you make it. And then it gets better. The winner takes $5 million. $5 million is the budget for the entire Diamond League in track and field. That's just something I can throw out there. You go figure that. Track and field, honestly, as passionate as I get with the all sport of track and field, I know there's no money, but that's not what drives me here. But if you have the cash, including Michael Johnson, pay your athletes. Yeah, just comparing different sports. Sponsors is what matters. IBM, chess, Who else? I don't know. Say I don't know. Everybody sponsors tennis. Anyway, it was nice to see the comeback of Venus Williams. She's still around. I don't know how she made it, but I watched a little bit of that. Let's stick with the field events. Mondo Pole. He has broken the world record 3 times this year. The last time he did it was in Budapest, 229 meters in the pole vault. He's here to make sure that he wins it for the 5th consecutive times. 5 times he's won the Diamond League finals. Wow. He wants the money, I guess, right? So he might as well take it because the competition has been demoralized, including the Greek challenger, Emanuele Maralis. He's way back. His best this year is a national record of 608 compared to 629 world record. That's a huge height. Mondo Pole, does he win? I'm not here to predict. I'm just letting you know who's in the final. Well, you can watch with me later, okay? Another event in the field event is a high jump with war-torn country of Ukraine, Mahuchikh. She's trying to at least improve on last year's world record of 610. Oh, no 610. My bad. 210 in the high jump. 610 in high jump. Are you nuts? That's me. Ran out of words there. Yeah, the Ukrainian Mahuchikh. Yeah, she's trying to improve on the height, but she has to improve too on the fact that she has to win it all. But yeah, right there is the down under lady from Australia, down under, the Aussie Nicola Hauliezaga. Wow, I'm working on these names, man. I'm doing it. Okay, so that is a challenge. Does the Ukrainian deserve to win this? Yes, because I always root for Ukraine. Anybody from Ukraine right now with that occupation of that thagatology. Anyway, there you go. What am I saying? Yes, there you have it in high jump. Mahuchikh. Yeah, I think the best she has done this year is 202 meters high jump. Shot putter Jessie Jackson. That lady, the American, she's in a form of her life. She hasn't been beaten that easy this year, including the national American record of 20.95. Shot put, she delivers out of the circle. She's done it. And since Idaho, she's been dominant. Three times she's won the Diamond League. And so if she plays herself at the top of the podium, she cashes out 50 grand. Not a bad place to go. Not a bad place to finish your season. Of course, there's World Championship coming up. So a lot of cash to be won out there. The cash money might equal the first round of the tennis tournament. Just keeping up the payment plans here. Well, the other person here in the men category in the short put is Joe Kovacs. Kovacs, yeah. Yes, while he's missing in the World Championship team, he has not given up on the fact that he still has to win here. And if he wins, he's a Diamond League winner. And I guess the winner takes it all. Any win right now for most of his athletes is great. I'm sweating like crazy. It's warm. Yeah, I should have put a fan. If I'm sweating, I'm good. I'm busy talking to you. Yeah, short put Joe. But Joe, as an Italian dude, the Italian challenger is right behind his tail. And yes, it might be a good challenge for him. But I think the podium might belong to Joe because he has something to prove. You don't make a team for the World Championship, you might as well win the league, the Diamond League. Well, the triple jumper from Greece, Athens, Miltiadis Toglou. Yes, this guy, the last time he won the Diamond League was 2022, so he must be very hungry and he has an appetite to win it this year. So do I see him winning it? I'm not here to predict again. I'm just giving you the top 5 field events. Triple jump, short put, high jump, and pole vault led by the Sweden Ninja, the Mondo Pole. This guy's unbeaten so far when he steps on that runway. He has not overran it. He has not been short on height. 3 times he's broken the world record this year. I think he wins it all. If he just, personally, if Duplantis goes from winning the Diamond League He's a he won the Olympics. He's broken the world record 3 times this year. And he goes and wins the championship in Tokyo. Well, can we just declare him the athlete of the year? He was declared last year too. Maybe it's just redundant. Don't get bored with me here, my friend. I'm repeating myself. Well, the shot putter, Chelsea Jackson. If you haven't seen this woman throw the shot put, and if you haven't seen the artwork in her body, check her out on Wednesday in Zurich. That was me lining them up in the field events, telling you, you and I are a community of two Korean donors, and we enjoy each other every time, every moment. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. The other side of the pillow is the best. See you again, my subscriber. Keep doing it. Like, comment. Give me some comments, man. I got a brain. I can handle criticism. I can handle all kind of comments from you guys. All kind. As long as they are civil and full of grace and love. Because this channel promotes that. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.